Alright, I gave in. I bought an animated figure. It's PyjamaPrime talking at you about animated Waspinator. He's not bad. I like him. He is, well, as of yet, he has not appeared on the TV show. He is a new form of the character Wasp from the show. He will be experimented on by Black Arachnia. Spoiler alert, by the way. He's going to be experimented on and turned into Waspinator. Obviously that hasn't happened yet in the show, or else we'd have Waspinator. So, he looks pretty Waspinator accurate. His little gimmick here is that you can press this button here and he gets his little wing flapping action going on. That actually looks pretty cool. He has a Decepticon logo on the top of his wasp head. I want to change that to a Predacon. I don't know if I'm gonna go with like a label that has a silver backing or something, or a clear backing. I don't think I'm gonna go with clear unless I want to paint that over, which I don't, so I don't have the proper paint. So I'm probably gonna go with maybe a white backing, or when I get, again, this is all if I actually get the time and the paints after TFCon. Maybe they'll sell some at TFCon, I don't know. I'll hopefully get the right colors of paints and then paint that over, and then I'll put a Predacon symbol with a clear backing. Hopefully they have them with clear backings at ReproLabels.com. So let's transform this bugger. Ha! Bugger. I'm just kind of figuring this out as I go along. So, I just kind of glazed at the instructions. It doesn't look that hard. So, I'm guessing that we take... Why do we have that? I'm going to look at the instructions after this. So we fold out these arms, take out these little tendril things, then pull down his wasp head to reveal his robot head. Now, unfortunately, his mouth doesn't move. I'll get to that. So you take that, then you lift up his stinger, put it in a this-way-ish position. Then you take his legs, and you kind of straighten them out, or fix them up. There we go. Then you take the arms, and you... What the hell do I do? There we are. Kind of snap them together. There we go. And bring them forward. There we go. Snap that together and rotate forward. Looks right. I'm just going to check quickly just to check this stuff out. So yeah, this is how to do it. These little arm thingies there are just for show. They don't do anything, and they're not supposed to be there in beast mode. So yeah, this is animated Waspinator. Where's my Cheetor? There he is. I'm gonna go get my Cheetor and look at him with Waspinator. Alright, there they are. Now is it just me, or does... I don't know. Cheetor kind of looks like he could be an animated figure. Maybe? He's lanky enough to kind of fit the animated mold or animated style. Maybe. General complaint about Waspinator. I don't like how his waist just doesn't like snap into anywhere. You just kind of gotta hope that it stays that way, because it just like it's stiff. Like it's not like he's not gonna bend over involuntarily, but it doesn't tab into anything. Like, it's nice. It's a nice figure. Good articulation in the arms. It's an interesting figure, definitely. From due to the fact that it was originally like, one half of the arm was going that way and half the arm was going that way. The gimmick, the flapping gimmick, is still readily available. Though I don't know how much he's going to be doing that. And one major complaint, it isn't actually like the aesthetic of the toy, but it is for my particular Waspinator. If you look here, I don't know how well you can see it. Not very well. But he's slightly damaged, which really sucks. I don't know what happened. Maybe I hope it's just a thing that happened with all Waspinators, but he's damaged. Like, you could probably touch it up with a bit of paint and you won't notice it that much. But still, they allowed this to be sold, and he's in the package, so it's not like he got and it's behind a wasp head, so it's not like it got nicked in the package. So this happened at the Hasbro factory, and they let this happen. And they didn't say, oh, that Waspinator is nicked in the chin. Let's throw it away. Thanks, Hasbro, for your quality control. Spot on. The antennae are made out of like rubbery plastic. Very nice. Gives it that sort of antenna-ish look. His head's on a ball joint. It will go all the way around. Arms 360 degree. They rotate 360 degrees. They will turn at the bicep, I guess. 360 degrees. They bend slightly. They bend at the elbow and a little bit back. But it just actually feels weird when you're moving it, because you kind of get a little bit of, it feels like they're separating the separate arms. There's no waist articulation, well, unless you count it going forward so that you can sit, and backward slightly, but if you just center it right, then he's fine. Some leg articulation you got. Rotates at the hip, bends at the knee. No knee swiveling articulation, just at the hip, and they rotate 360 degrees at the hip. And these little arms articulate. They're on a ball joint and they're on a hinge. It's a nice figure. Oh, and also the stinger will move, but what's the point of that? It's a nice figure. I don't know if I'll either consider him a universe figure for me, or Cheetor a animated figure. So this is PyjamaPrime with animated Waspinator. Talking at you later.